Hello. I was talking to a friend today who I actually met through the channel, which is super cool, by the way. Like, how cool is that to say? He's been an awesome contributor here for a minute, and he and I connected, and he figured out some stuff I hadn't figured out. So we hopped on a Zoom. He was helping show me some of that. His name's Ryan. Ryan, shout out to you, brother. I won't expose his industry. If he wants to in the video, he can, but I don't want to give too much away. I did ask his permission to share this snippet, though. He was walking through the account that he's built. He's got a significant number of campaigns created in order to properly canvas this one industry from multiple directions. There's a lot of work involved, like very well structured. And you can tell that, I mean, he just lives, eats, and breathes this stuff. And he's cracked the code on an industry that I actively avoid. So he's clearly a rock star. What I found was interesting, though, is his average CPC is $2. And he's running manual CPC. So his bid strategy is 100% manual. He's not running enhanced at all. And his average CPC is sub $2, actually. Here's what's funny, is he has a Google consultant. And if they've been stalking you, don't be surprised, because they stalk me too. And all of their advice is literally worthless. But Ryan listened to his Google consultant, who recommended some automated bid strategies. And what was funny about it is, A, it failed miserably. And then bringing the campaign back has been something of a struggle, but he's there. But what's interesting is his cost per clicks went from $2 when he moved from manual to automated, to an average of 5 to 6. Some of them as high as 25, and he got less leads. Now you might say, like, oh, well, maybe he got higher quality leads, or maybe we didn't give the algorithm time or whatever. But I found it to be interesting because it feels like, and I have no way of proving this, it feels like any time you allow Google to take over bids, especially on campaigns that are well canvassed and structured, the algorithmic bidding works to your disadvantage. You pay more and you get less. Now, that's not a ubiquitous truth. Broad automation is proven to be pretty viable in a lot of ways. Using broad match with smart bid strategies. But what I'm talking about is campaigns that are tenured. So you've built the thing, you've done your keyword sculpting, and you've identified the geographic regions that work really well for you. You've put in the work. It's not a brand new campaign. Anytime you move away from manual CPC, it works to your disadvantage. And I think the reason for that is because you've made all of the strategic decisions already. You've learned the hard lessons that Google's going to then try to learn again programmatically, but the fences that you set up still exist. And what that means is you're going to end up paying quite a bit more for traffic, because you have so many excludes, essentially. And Google likes breadth of data, and you're taking that breadth of data away from them. So, where I dislike Google's strategies, I especially dislike them if you have a campaign that you've been working on for a really long time. Because, going from $2 a click to $6 and sometimes $25 a click with less leads, in a space where, lead quality doesn't have much in the way of shifting, just given the region that he's in. I think that's a problem. Needless to say. So if Google is reaching out to you, if you get their support people on the hook and they want to help you fix your already performing campaign, run, jump, and freaking hide. And what sucks is, generally speaking, people don't find this narrative, or you're not going to see this video until after it already happens to you. But if I can save just one person, then I will feel like my job has been worth it, and this video has justified itself. Anyway, that's all I've got today. Kind of a short one, but I appreciate y'all watching anyway. I continue to try to bring you as much value as I can. If there's stuff you want to hear about, please drop it in the comments. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things. That's all I got. I'll see you tomorrow.